If you see me with this, that means we are about to do some fucking hair. The beauty store will always be one of my favorite places to visit. So with this pre-stretched braiding hair, I'm gonna go ahead and do a braided ponytail, a long one at that. And we're gonna add some bangage up in there. So I'm gonna keep it all the way a bean with y'all. I ain't never do a braided ponytail on myself. So I was saying in my head, if I fuck up on camera, I fuck up on camera, and I'm gonna show y'all. So first I had to master this little, attachment method, and I was jamming because I was like, hey, I did it. Yes, I am a Shine and Jam lover. Yes, yes, yes. I love this product, and especially with braiding hair. So you want to make sure that you are using that product throughout braiding the ponytail, because it's going to add a little shine and it's going to keep the hair all together. And don't forget that it also helps minimize those flyaways, so that way you're not doing all that hard work with cutting and shit when you're done at the end. And honestly, what I love about braided ponytails is that they are so tensionless and they are so light. Like for real, it's low-key a protective hairstyle. And of course, the most annoying part is, depending on how long you want your ponytail, you're going to be braiding for fucking days. But also, you want to make sure you are feeding in that braid, because you want it to be as meaty as possible. You don't want that braid to look skimpy, baby. So using my favorite, my girl Empire hair, I love the 613-27 mix because it goes perfect with my hair color. I was like, all right, I want to do probably some bangs on both sides. Okay, we're going to make this real cute. Salon Pro 30-second glue is always going to be my absolute favorite because it does exactly what it says. It dries in 30 seconds. And I'm just laying those tracks in, and I doubled it up because I want my bangs to be a little full, but not too much. And you gotta make sure you have products, baby, because that products is gonna do what it needs to do. Now, I did go on and curl my hair off camera because I was like, we all kind of know how to curl hair around these days, you know? So I didn't think it was that big of a deal. So anywho, you definitely want to make sure you dip your braid. It's a braid, of course. You want it to tighten up and look good and cut away those flyaways. And then me, I'm extra. I like to take the blow dryer to blow dry my braid because I don't like that water leaking all over my shirt. And by the time I was done, I was like, oh, this is cute. Okay, I like this. 8 down. Because if anybody knows me, they know I love me a ponytail. And I'm always down to wear a ponytail in multiple colors. See what I do next. All right, bye, y'all.